chaser leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move.
Which one of these?
You can make me move.
Okay. Nice. Give me a second because I'm having a problem on Steam, so I have to launch the game on an emulator. Otherwise, I must restart the PC, but that doesn't sound really fast to do. You know, you have to launch the stuff, so it takes more probably than trying an emulator. So I'm just plugging an emulator now. It will take less probably. I'm just going to switch account on emulator and yeah. Just click this one. Okay. Ah.
Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you
Okay. I can... yeah, okay. I mean, I log into the emulator, I mean into my account. I'm just at this now. Oh god. Let me just this. Oh, just a second. A minute. Okay, I'm on my account. Let me just put the settings. This, and this room. This one. Room join. I have to add. Only have to add emulator instead. I mean, I have to add the game on OBS stuff because it's supposed to go with the with the Steam the links, but is now to change this. I have to change the window. So Nemu. Okay, it should be like this. Let me see this. Should be working. It's not working though. Cattura il gioco. Ok. Menu. A ver. Cosa significa finestra? It's not working though. It's not working there. Why is not working this? No. Okay, no, I must restart the images. Oh no, it's this here. Okay. No, only okay, no, okay, fine. Okay, now it works. But this here, it will be kinda stretched though. Yeah, stuff like this. Okay. So now we have Sasuke against the Doctor. So thanks God it works. So this one I can hide this, but this, I mean, it's not that bad. It's a little bit stretched, but we can see it. Okay, fix. Okay, done. So the only bad stuff about this is that the volume of the character is really low on the emulator, unfortunately, but okay. So we have TG. Okay, the Sun Clan decided to start with that genius. Interesting. Another side, we have Yami that didn't even make a play on the first turn, right? Yeah, he's on since 1980, 19, 20 cards. 20 cards. Since 1980, 19, 20 cards. Yeah, this is fine. Kinda. Little reminder, exclamation type volume, just in case you probably can't hear me that well. Yeah, try to raise up the volume from your device at the max, and then you can hear me. Because it's kinda low if you don't do that. No, it's really low. It's not kinda, it's really low if you don't do that. So, he summon the Skill Serpent to go into Starguardian, which can get back the TG Booster Raptor, okay. He also decided to not... okay, I can see actually the log here. Yeah. He decided to not go into... how is it called? Volcan play, only because he can trigger as well the Marella, yeah, another trap with this, and go into Blackbird, Black Rose, but he decided to not do that. Maybe this, maybe that back row, I don't know. Probably felt when attacking with the Raptor delay, so that's why this is probably like either Yosenju, either Moonlight, so I can see why he didn't then after skill set normal summon and get back the skill set and to go into Volcan setup, which makes sense if you expect Moonlight, because Volcan is kinda useless against them. Vulcan, I don't know, Vulcan, I mean, the lion, it is Vulcan. Then what? Let's see. Okay. Into Square Saga, okay, that's really good now because you can out the Cyber Dancer. Oh, this was a top deck. No, wait, no, because I think the card got shuffled after the Lunarite Fusion activation, so I don't know if that was a top deck or already had the Silquibo, but I guess that he already had one, probably. So it's really interesting to start with Lunarite, yeah, start with Lunarite in the lineup as a first deck. So they expected something like Harpies, most likely, or even Water. Okay, activated the Swell's End, so he had Amarella on the field, right? So he got popped to special summon the Raptor. Raptor will be the Scion end phase because of the what's called? Did he got the Scion because of Survival End? I think he did one, yeah. Oh, he had another one, okay. There he scoops. I wonder if wait, is this a scoop? What here? Wait, someone yeah, he had the Raptor, but I think he had no level 3 in the graveyard. No level 3. I mean, because yeah, I guess that he still had the Black Rose. If he plays that, I don't know if maybe he doesn't play Black Rose. Who knows? Probably does. But the problem is that he had no anything. Like he's kinda. That was the second skill, so he had no more skills. So what he can do is like, if he plays another Star Guardian, he can go into Star Guardian. But the problem is, yeah, you can get back that, but you can get Black Rose. You can, unless he add another Raptor on the hand, then he makes 5 plus 1 and 1 to make 7. Maybe he had not any other Raptor in the hand, I guess. Maybe he doesn't play a second Star Guardian. Because in that case you need 2 Raptor in the hand. But I guess if he hadn't, wasn't really paying attention if he had another Raptor in the graveyard already. Because in that case, even if you have no Star Guardian, you can still make Black Rose if you have 1 Raptor in the hand. Because then you have you make 1 Magician plus 1 plus 1 is 7, and you can also wait in the next one if you want. That's maybe. Because remember that they are quick effect during the main phase. You can during the opponent main phase. I can synchro. So, but I guess that there was a reason Scoop probably didn't have any other Raptor. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't play Black Rose. I don't know what is face Blackbird. Black Rose. Okay, thank you. Gaia. Gaia. Okay, MSC really cool. So at least he will negate the search. He had the Dragon Fire, so assume that either at origin or the Magical Night. Yeah. Didn't. Forgot. But here in the hand. Oh, it's. Yeah, it's really low on this emulator. You can hear. You really can hear. Yeah, this doesn't even work. It's kind of like nothing. You really can't. First thing, this emulator is not really good. I should try another one in the future. Really? Oh, okay. I can't move this. Interesting. Also, let me read. What's up? Yo, welcome to the stream. Xiled. Yo, Sean, welcome. Lux, welcome. Thank you so much. Very nice. Hi, Danny. How? I might. No, I can't. Actually. I do this. I better not. Oh, fuck that. I fucked up. No, it's stretched. I can't do anything about it. I try to like make it not stretched, but is. I don't think it's possible. No, I don't think it's possible. So we must leave the stretcher today. Nothing to do. Oh, okay. That if only I forgot the name. Steam properly worked, that would never happen. But you know, sometimes Steam just doesn't like me. So, oh shit, it's kind of bad. What you need to know on this? Okay, I might. Let me think. Otherwise, I have to restart the stream. Maybe I can start. You know, guys, I can start the stream when actually. What is the time? I don't think it will be really fast to do though. Maybe crop the monitor source so the only game is shown and not such a documentary back and right click transform set onto screen. Right click transform. Let me try. Center to screen. Okay, let's try this. Center to screen. Center. Is this working? Is this working? Or transform. Maybe like if I do crop the emulator source so the only game is shown and not stretched. Se taglia la fonte del motore in modo che non so okay. Maybe. So you mean like I make not stretch it like normal, then I do this transform. keys. Doesn't matter if he's doesn't matter if it's black on either side. Okay, let's see. If it's better resolution on display, yeah, it's kinda low. Resolution is kinda bad. Still. How do I do this? Atta lo schermo. Oh shit. No? Let's see. Let's see if I can do this now. Maybe now is. Do you think now is better? Like not stretched? I think it's the same. It's the same thing. I mean, the resolution is the same. I think even if it's not stretched. I think it's kind of the same. Now. Pupo emulator. I think it's kind of the same. So can I actually like? What happens if I do this? Oh wait, I can make the game bigger now. Okay, at least. So yeah, I missed all the plays now. But I guess look at this, he has still 4k life points because he did go into Scalloping Gaia. Did he have Chalice? No, not Chalice yet. If you need Chalice just to put this in defense and damage step he has to. If he plays Chalice, that's the problem. If he plays Chalice, then to go over the Cyber Dancer. Also, I even buy that. If Doctor manages to go into another Saber Dancer, that is kinda kinda. I think I'll make it bigger. Hey, Rex, sup? No, I think I'll make it stretched anyways. Because it's kind of the same. Wait, did I actually make it? Ah, okay, I see. So what happens if I trasforma sempre lo schermo? Oh sh. Ah, okay, let's leave it like this. It's better to not touch it. Okay, this is fine, it's perfect now. Yeah, this is better than nothing. Yeah. Oh, this is LMAO. The more I touch, the more it gets worse. So I better not touch it. Oh, he decides to. Okay, he really needs to get Magical Knight. Let's see. Like, do you play Chalice though? This is the problem. He goes again. Also, he needs to do that. Because otherwise he gets the TK next turn. Assuming that. Okay. Wins to the. How is the real name of this? Oh yeah. Oh, hey. Yeah. Okay, Skorpian will join soon. Unfortunately, his phone didn't. The alarm on his phone didn't work properly, so he was still sleeping. Okay, alarm. Yeah, I think the next time, anyways, I will try to restart the PC when that happens. Because it only takes like 5 minutes, let's say, to open OBS, to PC, in total, between start the PC with 5 minutes. Then, I guess now it's too late. I don't think you guys would really mind to not see the first 5 minutes of a Luna Light game. I guess. So now we have Josh. Okay, let's keep tracking the score because I was really forgot. So we have 2-0 for Busy at the moment, with Doctor undefeated still yet. Doctor here. And then we have Sasuke got 2 odd. Then we have Yosh. Now it's Yosh time. Yosh, okay. KKK. Oh yo. Oh yo. No, actually the solution is decent if you don't have full screen. We have Doctor going first against which most likely seems to be Melodious. 24 cards. Open with the board. Oh, he discarded also the Martin. It's a really good opening. Really good opening. Hey, Skorpian.
Loady low.
Hello, hello. What's up?
Sorry, delay.
Don't worry, man. Happens.
Oh, apparently the alarm did not turn on. So, can you stream in Discord or can you give
Oh
me
yeah,
access?
yeah. I can. I forgot.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
Oh wait, I have to actually stream the full screen because if I stream this emulator, then the emulator just dies. It's kind of weird emulator. It's kind of weird. Sorry. Like this. So yeah, now Doctor is 2-0 with the Luna Light. It's a really strange starter, Luna Light.
That's interesting to say the least.
Yeah, because in the past season we always seen Luna Light to be like kept until the end.
Yeah,
like,
counter
like,
pick.
yeah,
Usually
yeah.
saved as a counter pick. For sure.
Like it's a deck that always change most of the time changed the situation of the wars in the past at least. So yeah, it always work at most of the times. So we will see how they started pretty
And
decent.
this matchup is like borderline unwinnable for Luna Lights. Usually against
I think someone has Sir
Lodius. It looks like it, yeah.
Okay, prismatic Sir wow. Change color by the grave. Actually, it works. Yeah, because it's a cost. Yeah, it's a cost. It doesn't change before. Anyways, it's the graveyard, so yeah, you can change color, but we are not a master doer. Okay.
That would make good crafting material if we had crafting over here.
Yeah. Yo, welcome Baruko. Oh yeah, I have to make this like... Wait. Shit. I'll move this, okay. Let me make this like... Okay, this. So, number summon the emerald, discard the fusion. Okay, doing that fusion. The problem is that Yoshi started with 3 backroom and triple backup.
Yeah, this is a very difficult situation for the Luna Light to be in.
Yeah.
Because like I mean, there is no Bloom Diva yet, so it is not that terrible. But I didn't see what the Melodious player added, but like, we can assume it's a score in his hand, right?
No, he has Sonata. Sonata, yeah.
Got Sonata.
Solo, sorry, solo.
Solo.
No, wait,
Okay.
Sonata, the one that's fusion. Sorry, is this Sonata, right? Sonata.
The one that fuses is Soprano.
Soprano, fuck. Sonata is the one
Yes,
that special summon, and Solo is the one that
yeah.
goes.
Solo is the one that floats. Yes.
Oh man.
Hello, Baruko. How are you doing, my friend?
Activate anche. Ce ne mesti negate.
Mm-hmm.
Ok, good. No, if he has the score, he will activate the score because he has. Well, he didn't activate the Fire King Brotherhood. Firefist? Tiger King, yeah, the Tiger. So 15. Oh, Josh and Doctor is still playing. I don't know the scores, let me check.
It's 2-1 for BZ. This is BZ's second deck. They lost the Lunas.
2-1. Okay, so I assume Josh won one game. Oh shit, this got. Okay, I have to put again all the lineup. This got like the Siderium restarted everything. It's kind of weird. Wait, maybe I don't have to put this like this. So. Yeah. Think is. Oh wait, okay, I'm not doing this correctly. I forgot to put this links. Okay. Okay, now I'm streaming. I was hiding the screen on this Twitch. Kicked up. Okay. Guys, I'm back. Here we are. Let's see. Maybe if you don't drop, if my connection doesn't LMAO me again. I hope. So now again I have to take this one.
Let the fun begin. My monster's
Apparently,
effect
the
activates.
player for BC was
Let the fun
Lunalight plus
begin.
Ritual
I
beats the
special summon a
two best
monster.
rogue decks, them out.
I'd like you to meet my monster. My monster's effect activate. Let the fun.
Actually,
I
not
set
tough.
a card. Time to battle.
Okay, I have to put the roster now.
Perfect. I use the card I set.
Like
I
this.
activate a quick play spell.
My monster's effect
So I also had
activates.
time because my modem, I mean, literally lost
Hope you're ready.
the connection, so I had like
I
the time to
special summon a
restart
monster.
PC and
Hope you're ready.
open a
I
game
special
Steam.
summon a
So we
monster.
are not
I end
on the
my
stretched
turn.
resolution
Don't overthink
at
it.
least,
Just
but
go
sorry again.
for it. It's my turn.
Alright, just a ritual beast game. People are already falling asleep.
Concert's starting.
Very long, grueling game it's gonna be.
Take this. Attack.
Simple-minded
Yosh
fool.
is the
My
doctor.
monster's effect activates.
Stu.
Well now, I special summon a monster.
Attack! Solo the melodious songstress. I send Score to the graveyard to activate her effect.
Okay.
I end my turn. Can't wait to see what you're gonna try.
My turn. Draw. Let the fun begin. I summon a my monster's
Oh,
effect activates.
was that a top deck di Search Lara?
Perfect. I use the card I sent.
Oh, breakthrough skill. Okay, at least it doesn't.
Activate a
Oh,
trap.
that's huge.
My monster's effect
Yeah, breakthrough skill is really
activates.
nice because
Let
a
the
graveyard
fun-
effect
I'd
can
like
force
my
RBs to
monster's
tag out
effect- well, now my
Yeah.
monster's effect
Good
like really
for.
awkward
activates.
timings.
Yeah,
My
it's
monster's effect
a really good card because
activates.
you can. It's like a
Pretty
double
sure.
chalice. A bit different, but
Let
at
the
least you can
fun
get 2 times.
begin.
I'm pretty sure that actually doesn't have any applications in this matchup, forcing out the tag out early. Melodious versus RB with breakthrough skill.
Actually, yeah.
Doesn't? Alright.
No,
Like
Guess not.
only if
zero
ulti
applications.
only if ulti can't like tag out and you want to copy the
Time to
TH or
battle.
something.
Here I go.
But that
My
doesn't usually
monster
happen.
attacks.
No, I don't think so.
Thanks for making me look weird, Serenity. Thanks, man.
No, it's okay, dude. I get your thought process there. Just informing you as an avid Melodious player. Trust me, I've thought about this.
Yeah.
Make your entrance, Schuberta the Melodious Maestra!
I activate a face down
In any
card.
case, I'm pretty sure that despite the valiant efforts of the Melodious player, this matchup is just doomed.
Don't overthink it.
Yeah,
Just
it's
go
really
for
bad.
it.
Breakthrough skill is kind of nice though.
I draw.
It's not looking like terrible for
Activate
him.
a trap.
What's it? I mean, I don't really know his Spanish
Okay,
style
now
though.
he will
to be
force
honest.
with the break skill the tag out.
My monster's effect activates.
He activated his skills from strongest to maestro.
I'd like.
Take centers.
Let me check the log.
I guess this is an example of how like it doesn't really matter.
Wow, reborn.
Make your
Oh yeah, he
entrance,
activated
Ooh.
Schuberta the
from
Melodious
song
Maestra.
dress to maestro before.
Yeah, that's really good.
Attack.
Shabert is usually like a
Turn.
wall for
Can't wait to see what you're gonna
RB to
try.
deal with.
Let the fun begin. My
They
Ah.
just need to get
Ah, yeah,
their
yeah.
Pinky Boy
Yeah,
and
they need-
bounce it, but yeah.
Yeah, they need to get the pedal fin right, but
I wonder if
they
he still
can't.
has the return now. Oh, there's no return.
Because he has a really thick banished pile, so he got a lot of toys to play with. Mm.
Yeah, it isn't looking too good for Melodious.
No.
I mean, this
Honestly,
is the hard counter. I mean, I wasn't here for what was getting sent in, but I imagine it's.
It was the second
RB
deck
too.
of Doctor. It was the second deck of Doctor. He opened Lunas and his Lunas went 2-0.
It's a really
I
smart
believe-
pair, actually.
I believe it beat TG and what else did it beat?
Okay, Book of Moon, okay.
Gaia. It beat TG and Gaia, I believe.
This lineup is really smart in retrospect. It kind of like it was a little dependent on Lunalight taking 2 wins, but with those 2 wins and forcing out an early Melodious, some people, a lot of teams are bringing like 1, maybe 2 Melodious, and just seeing the Lunalight, they're gonna like, okay, I'm gonna just send in this Melodious to this Lunalight, and then now they have the RB in the back to hard counter that Melodious, and now they put themselves in like a 3-1 position.
Mhm.
It's
Oh,
really,
yeah.
really strong, actually.
It's a very strong position for
And I
Or the
can't even like
opener.
imagine what's behind this Melodious. Because it could be Gaia, but it also just could be something else that might not be good against RB. Because you're just not expecting this.
Time to make my move. My turn. Draw.
Meta's kind of all over the place right now, which is why some rogue decks like RB can have a chance to shine and steal a 2-0. Because it can theoretically just counter 2 decks that are comboed that are prepared to counter something else.
You
Or
mean
to counter another.
Lunalight?
I meant like rogue decks in general, like Lunalights or RBs or whatever. Like since the meta is all over the place, people are teching for the more popular decks. So some rogue stuff like Lunalights or RBs, those decks can potentially steal combos on their own.
As long
Yeah.
And Doctor takes another game.
It's
Good
just
job.
really, really smart lead from BZ.
A weird one when you look at it, but still really,
Yeah, for
really
sure.
smart. Alright, we are going into the next game right away. It's RB
Yeah, there
versus.
is indeed a strategy behind that lineup. And it's really interesting. So, let's see. What is the other Josh? This other deck?
What is Lunalight expected to win against? Is it I know like we have the Harpies for
Yeah,
what it was.
Harpies, maybe
And then
water.
there's
It beats
could
water
be
as
water
well.
as well.
Yeah.
Could be even Gaia. I tested that matchup. It's still like not great. BLS helps because it actually gives you like an out that's not Chalice, but it's kind of the same. You need to go Sky Galloping.
It still needs
Oh yeah,
a
also
specific head.
BLS, right?
Yeah, it's like not too good. So like for Gaia, it could be a counter too. A lot of people aren't.
Gaia, it was a lot easier for Gaia when Gaia played Chalice, because outing
Big
the Luna Light
booty,
fusion was a lot
yeah.
easier when you had Chalice. This Doctor opening the Elder Hawk combo like an absolute true gamer going first.
Good job.
Absolute true gamer for going first.
Showing his skill by opening like
This
that.
is as optimal as it gets, basically.
Wow, wow, wow. Okay.
I suppose he would like a few back row for it to be as optimal as it gets, but as it stands, opening Elder Hawk is
He's actually
amazing
on the
here.
Elder, interesting. So
Very
he's
good.
searching for the
Mm.
But it does look like there's a Gaia behind this.
follow-up.
Mhm.
Okay, with the
Mm.
Elder.
Yeah.
Early
Ooh.
Book of Moon. Okay, so he wants to force the. Yeah, this looks like a guy is just gonna force the early tag out and then run over.
So like what this does is instead of having to go into Sky Galloping, he can go into Champion now. Attack over the window. He has a 52 pop for one of his monsters. So
Yeah, that's
hoping that
this.
he doesn't top deck or he doesn't already have Laura or
Oh yeah,
another
true.
Elder Hawk, he can't even fuse next turn with
But
just a
we
simple
did
pop.
we did see
Oh,
that he searched another
okay.
Elder, I believe.
He didn't
Yeah, I
tag
guess
out.
Doctor is calling. Doctor is calling his
Interesting.
bluff. Doctor is calling his bluff.
Oh.
This is what I thought about. Like, what
This
if he
is
just?
not good. Actually, I don't think he should have done this because this can easily just be lethal. This could just be Sky Galloping plus Dark Flare for lethal.
That is true, actually.
I think it's way too like easy for Gaia to find a fusion plus a Dark Flare or a BLS or
If he has origin, even with origin, then just
Even
go Dragon
even plus a
Slayer.
soldier Gaia, it could.
even plus a Soldier Gaia, but that
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
play around the hand trap. I don't think.
Yeah, but I don't think I've seen any hand traps, so not sure if it's popular.
Oh, so
Yeah,
he's playing
I think this
Mindscan?
kind of dies to way too much. I don't know if this was the right
Oh, yeah,
play.
he's playing Mindscan, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's just actually calling his bluff.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, it worked out. Imagine no
worked.
soldier Gaia.
Oh wow. Gaia unlucky, unless this is Soldier
Oh
Gaia.
man, I think this is
I think it's a
older.
soldier Gaia.
Soldier
Yes,
Gaia, I feel
soldier.
is the way.
Yeah, never mind then. Okay. Doctor going for the super risky play because he did not.
Oh my god.
He did not want to lose his board. He did not want to lose his stuff to the Gaia swing, and he got punished for it.
Yeah. I think he was still in a bad position this game, maybe. If like he even tagged out.
Yeah, that's what I was
Not really-
thinking.
Yeah.
It might be. It could be considered like the correct play if you want to take that big risk because sometimes it's better to play to win than to play to survive. Right.
Pretty much. Like, he would have lost a Winda there. He would have been staring down a 5200 Gaia that had a free pop whenever, and a back row, and a soldier Gaia to tag out. And it didn't look like he had any back row of his own, so he would have been dependent on his top deck. So, in retrospect, like when you look at it, maybe he needed to take that risk. Even though it's a big risk because Gaia has so many ways to lethal just that single monster. If you don't have hand traps, especially because even soldier Gaia becomes a viable way to kill him. But yeah, Doctor went for the big play. Unfortunately,
meta.
did not work out. Yep, it was a high roll. Didn't work out,
So,
unfortunately, but still 3-2 from a
for losing
what
his
can only
first
be called a
game.
very rogue,
Well.
weird opener. Pretty good, pretty good from the Luna RB opener.
3-2. Okay.
Well, Easy's answer to Gaia. We'll see what they bring in. That is a deck that got even though like they were just two cards that they usually run at 1. Well, Monster Reborn is a 1 of, and BLS is usually run at 1.
Okay.
Those two cards were a gigantic boost to the deck. Like, just those two cards were a huge boost to the deck. We've seen the deck improve so much. BLS gives them the ability to steal games, gives them the ability to handle some boss monsters that were annoying for them to handle. Mikasa is on the table from BZ.
Oh, he's already on the table. Okay, okay. Let me just leave this one. Replay.
They have not started yet. But
Okay.
what you're about, I don't think you should be watching that duel. If I'm gonna be honest with you, it's an
Yeah,
RP
yeah.
Mellow game. I don't think anyone wants to watch
Oh.
that. I don't think anyone wants to watch that.
Let's see, dai. Let's see. So Mikasa. Okay. These.
They're on the table, but they have not started yet, unless the game is bugging for me.
Nah, this game is perfectly made. Wow, a lot of gems.
Nice.
Still not playing, so I can get 5 more gems. This.
Let's
Step right.
5 more gems, we rich.
Let's go, 10 gems. 11. They're not playing, I think it's bugged. Are they playing?
I have no idea.
Shadow Duel. Oh, okay, no, we're waiting for Yosh.
It's not a Shadow Duel, thankfully.
Oh, at the time to change the title as well. So I can add Serenity on the title, in the producer.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one.
There's no one on the table, it says.
What?
Oh, so I think he has to leave the table and then join again. Oh, it's kind of like bugged for
Oh.
Yosh.
Classic Konami bugs. What the?
Ah, the room glitched? Okay, no. Okay, they're gaming. They're gaming.
There we
Let's
go,
go.
finally. Yosh versus Mikasa. We'll see what Mikasa's deck is as a counter to Gaia. Maximilian Pegasus. We're about to see. It's some kind of mind scan deck. Likely magnets.
Could be Harpy too.
Duel.
It is 20 cards, so that is okay.
Connection
Anticlimactic.
failed.
Could be.
Was it a real connection failed? I don't think.
Probably just another bug.
Yeah.
Yeah, try spectating again.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, we can do that.
No. I don't think you needed to click the replay.
No?
That's fine. No, I think you just click on the live one again.
Oh, okay. So we go on the table again. I think they're playing.
You give
So another 20 cards. I think you also repeat.
You
No,
know my
wait.
abilities give me an
No, the
No.
send-in is Mikasa. The send-in is
Ah, yeah,
Mikasa.
Mikasa.
Yoshi's the Gaia. Yoshi's the
Yeah,
Gaia.
I forgot
As
all.
long as I have the
Oh,
power of
Mikasa.
millennium.
Probably Harpies. 20 cards.
It's likely Harpies unless he's playing a very slim build of magnets, which I very, very rare.
Yeah.
Highly doubt it. It is likely just
You really can find
Harpies.
a place for the Thatcher with 20 cards, most likely.
It's interesting
He's
though
really low,
because
really low.
it's interesting though because if Harpies is being used to counter Gaia, you would expect it would probably play HEG.
That's really true. I don't think the HHG matters too much.
It kind of matters a lot when you're going second, since Gaia cannot even pop it early. So when you go second, like the skill change was actually a buff to the matchup. Of course, when you go first, it's not great.
Well, when you go second, it is a small buff. I would say that it would be better to play HHG over Mindscan. I'm assuming that they probably don't have an HHG Harpy, or
Yeah.
they don't want to send in a pairing which an HHG Harpy that might mess it up.
Yeah,
for
that
later time.
that makes
But
sense. Makes all sense.
I don't think HHG matters too much because what happens is Soldier's really good in that matchup, right? And because Soldier is so good and Soldier will always protect you against Harpy's push, your pop doesn't really matter. You can pop pretty much anything, it doesn't really matter. So
Wait, so it's 20 card magnets?
Yeah, it is real. 20 cards magnets.
What?
Lol. Oh, he opened the bag.
I mean, maybe
Gamma.
there's a
Plus
maybe this is just
Beta.
Berserkion Turbo. Gaia has a really hard time with Berserkion.
Yeah.
Yeah, BLS helps
Really,
a lot. Like BLS
Yeah,
BLS was a savior for Gaia for this matchup.
for sure. I could kind of see this because like what this 20 card build is just trying to do is like Berserkion Turbo, right? I mean, he has the ideal hand, which is what you want against like something like Gaia, where you have the
Yeah,
Gamma,
Gaia
the
has.
Beta, and then you can go right into Gorgonic. If you're going first, which is like really good against Gaia, it's pretty impressive.
Oh. Okay, just the Gamma pass. This can be really monkus. Depending on Yoshi's follow-up here, he might be able to force lethal. Big Thonkin. Still Big Thonkin. Do we know what his hand card is? Did
Yeah,
not notice.
an alpha. I mean.
No,
Mikasa.
sorry, I meant the Gaia. He had
Gaia.
one last card in his hand.
I don't think we know.
Yeah, he added the curse, I believe. So now we have two cards that are probably unknown. And see if we assume that one of them is a monster, obviously. Otherwise, if it was a backer, he would have said it.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position.
Oh.
My
Okay.
monster's effect
Oh.
activates.
Eccentric. To pop the gamma and force the. It doesn't really do that much. Anyways. It doesn't really do anything because I just dodge, go into Delta. Another thing is that next turn Berserkion will have a pop.
Simple-minded fool. My monster's
Because I already know that there is
activates.
one Delta in the front. Okay, banish. Oh,
I'm counting on you.
going to be a less.
Okay, but
Here we go.
Okay.
that
can
was a
attack
waste of an
2 times,
eccentric
but,
because
it's not lethal, so it's kinda. Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
kinda waste. Yeah, it's a waste.
Mikasa was forced to tag out anyway, otherwise he died to the BLS double swing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it matters much because Berserkion is about to go burr all over Yoshi's board,
My turn.
so I don't think it mattered much.
Monster's effect activates.
Berserkion can pop at least 2.
Yeah. Gaia's
this
about
is-
to lose
this
their
is
entire
over.
board, and he has no graveyard to work with. The Berserkion Turbo, like Serenity said, is working out. Berserkion is about to clear this entire board, and Gaia pretty much has no comeback from this point.
Pop the field spell.
Monster's effect activates.
Pop the monster, Michi Crash into this.
Time to battle.
Okay.
Here I go.
An attack
Oh,
triple time.
yeah, it's going.
Is
Is this
enough
enough?
to
Wait,
lethal?
is alpha beta gamma is actually exact lethal.
Exact lethal.
Let the fun
Yeah.
begin.
This.
Yep.
I'd
Wow,
like you to meet
nice.
Well now, my monster's effect activates.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, it's pretty well done by Mikasa.
Here I go.
1,
And
2,
putting his team in a commanding lead of 4 and 2.
and 3. Perfect lethal.
Mm-hmm.
20
Be right
cards
back in just a minute.
magnets. Wow.
You've come far and learned much.
I don't think he plays more than 2 Gamma in this period. Oh. Okay.
Would it be wrong to say that Yash would have been in a much better position if he just allowed him to Xyz?
You mean not summoning BLS or what?
No, not popping beta on summon.
Ah, yeah, popping beta was a mistake. I think like
Gonic and Magical
at
Knight's
this point
interaction is kind
didn't
of
really
interesting.
change anything because he didn't go for lethal next turn.
Yeah. Gorgonic couldn't get rid of a defense position Gaia at all. The best the Gorgonic could do is negate Gaia in the draw phase of Yash's turn.
Yeah,
And then if you
add
have
another
top decks
yeah,
like
to
anything to
booster.
search soldier, and then you also have BLS, like it's a lot easier to just kill him from there.
Yeah, he could have.
I guess you could
take
say
this
it could be a
differently.
lot easier to also kill him from just having one monster. If that was like if that centric was something else, like a Book of Moon, or even just a soldier, it would have just been lethal.
Yeah, but that's only if like negating the standby phase Gaia.
Huh?
That's only if you negate the standby phase the Gaia with Controlling.
Well, he has to, because then the guy could just pop for free.
Well,
Or
yeah.
he would just chain it. It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So looks like Clan
Update the
taking
score.
their time thinking about what to send into this 20 card magnet.
So, 4. Mikasa. Yes. Io DZ. All good.
Hey Jesse. I wonder what the next send-in is here.
Beside having like
What do you
small
send
issues
into
before,
20 card
technical issues, problems with the
turbo magnet?
Steam, modem, Wi-Fi. Those are right. Oh yes, sir. Okay. So 1, 2.
You probably want something that doesn't have a lot of back row removal. I can't imagine they play more back row than just powerful rebirths and like maybe a few Book of Moons.
Yeah, I don't think that they play a lot of revivals in this identity cards. Otherwise,
looks like
you don't really have the space for
Sending
dash
in
otherwise.
20 card Yami
My
Yugi
Millennium Eye, you
into
cannot defeat me.
magnets right now.
Pegasus, I promise to win
What?
this duel.
20 cards in Yugi?
Could be Fire King.
Viking?
It's,
Aleister? Maybe with Aleister?
Something people talk about against
Mm-hmm.
a magnet
Against
counter.
magnets, yep. I've
Especially
heard about it.
magnet with like small amounts of deck.
Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of grind game either. Like it's
Yeah.
really just a quick, going for quick wins.
Yeah.
You open
I mean, shit,
again
dude.
Gamma.
20 card magnets, if
And
you could
bet.
just open Gamma and Beta every turn.
Wow.
Pretty good.
That is probably that is the hope.
But how strong is that with no back row?
Dependent on the matchup, if you don't need text and you can just turbo into Berserkian for the next turn,
You're right.
that could be enough or not even close. Really depends on the opponent's deck.
I know that he doesn't expect Gaia, but if this was Gaia, it would just be easy to kill him again. Like he could go, he could just go BLS and it would kill him.
Yeah, double attack.
Yeah, like Sky Galloping
And
BLS would kill him.
then the
Yeah,
one
that
can
is
switch
lethal,
the position
yeah.
in the battle.
Imagine that is actually Gaia and he gets punished for not going
So switch
Gargani.
battle
That's so
position,
weird, right?
attack.
Like would you really
Double.
send in the same deck that they're they're sending in this deck against Gaia to counter?
That
Like
can
would you
be
really
enough,
send
or
Gaia
it
into
can be
this?
enough.
It would be
Yeah.
really 5-head or really 3-head.
Yeah, I don't know which one. I mean, I really don't think like the Gaia matchup is too crazy here, or like the Magnet matchup against Gaia is too crazy. It seems like too easy to die.
It's a big strong thing, but we
The
start
other
the phase.
the matchup
What?
is a... What?
Lemao
What is this? Buster Blader.
is here and he's real. Buster
Yeah,
Blader.
but why?
What do you mean why? It's Buster Blader.
Yeah, but into magnets? Am I missing something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
if
it's
that's
kinda
even
funny.
Good.
It
It's a
is,
little
but
funny.
I thought people brought that specifically as a Gaia counter.
I have no clue, to be honest. I don't really know much about this deck.
And you're welcome, Battle. I know my commentary is insane.
I set a card.
Oh, well
Oh, okay.
set. Okay. Is this gonna be the amazing floodgate lock by Buster
my.
Blade?
Well,
I'm
he
just
is-
get.
You
No, I'm talking
Floodgate is-
about.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Buster actually floodgating you from playing the game, not actually floodgate trap hole.
No, but
Okay.
they play Floodgate Trapple, and Floodgate Trapple is very good against Magnet.
It depends on the timing, but yeah, like locking down a zone permanently and keeping their zones locked on the board.
Well, no, you just lock down Berserk.
They can't even go berserk and
They
you
can't do
able
shit.
to
And like
Are-
in a deck
are-
like
Are you assuming that they won't force out all of your backer before they summon Berserkian? Come on, Serenity.
how are
let's
they
be
gonna
honest,
force
like-
out all of your backer? That's not
I
possible.
don't know. He will do something. He will figure out. Or
You
he's
have
just
one
gonna.
Diamond Dyer and there's 3 sets.
And maybe wanna look at if you play it.
He will find. a
Yeah,
way.
but
He'll
not on
find
the
a way.
same turn. That's like really
Yeah,
hard.
He
to
will
pull off.
find a way.
You
He'll
need like
find a
Monster
way.
Reborn.
He will find a way, dude. He'll find a way.
Yeah, I mean even like Floodgate on a Diamond Dyer here is good.
Yeah, it keeps the materials locked and stuff. Well, I suppose they're
No
just
lock, yeah.
deltas, but like it means he gets less pops and stuff.
I mean, he gets no pops. Well, I guess 1 pop actually. Maybe it's not worth it. I would take the 30. I would take the 66 if he had like 1 Floodgate here. Just like let it pop at random. So much to gain too. Like Dire Wolf popping the Destruction Sword Trap, the one that's chainable, that just like adds a card for free. Like,
Yeah, that would just
value.
just going super negative.
Yeah, that would be like really just.
Like
I think I just game.
Summon a monster.
Dweller.
this Dweller.
Wow,
This is cool.
that's
right?
actually nuts. Wait,
sharp.
that's actually crazy.
Because they can't activate in the graveyard the trap. That one.
Holy. This isn't even like
You can activate
conventional.
before
Like,
it gets
people
to the
don't
graveyard.
play Abyss Brawler in Magnet. This isn't like normal.
Oh, and there's the Monster Reborn we're talking about.
Wow.
Yup.
Holy.
You were
Okay,
talking
this
about.
guy's-
But
okay,
how is
this
he?
guy's-
Gamma.
He is
That's crazy.
cracked. He's as cracked as he is jacked. He is. Oh my.
This guy's nuts.
Chaining Dollar, Chain Link 2. Divine Wrath one time? Nope. Nope, no Divine Wrath. So he's reviving Gamma probably. He did search an Alpha last turn, I believe, right?
Yeah, you should have.
Yep.
I didn't know that era
And he can
da
XYZ again. Then I don't know. I don't have tabs on his graveyard, but I believe he should be able to XYZ. I don't know if he can go Berserkian and XYZ at the same turn.
if he goes
We'll see what he decides to
garbage,
do.
I mean, Giga
He could go
Brilliant into
Corbage to put
garbage,
all
but
the materials in the grave.
problem is that he loses to book, Canadian,
Hit by Floodgate too hard.
yeah,
probably.
yeah, it's a kind of risky.
A little
Maybe
risky. I would-
He might just go for the safer play and go. No,
Maybe he
I
would
thought
just
he was
for
gonna
it.
go
He
for
would
the
just go for
safer
it.
play and go
Wait, this is the
Grzana.
tribute, isn't it? Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. I didn't even know that Xyz like had that that circles.
You never noticed?
No, I never noticed.
Wow.
You played a lot of
This
tournaments.
guy wins 2 MCSs. Literally never noticed that there are circles for when you XYZ.
I thought for I don't know, for some reason I thought that was only like synchro and tributing.
Like,
Okay,
good
so there's
one.
the
Interesting.
Berserkion. He
Interruptions.
does not care, just
No.
going in.
No floodgate, like just does not care.
All in.
Unless this
all
is the
in.
floodgate. Holy. He's just popping. He's going to town.
All in.
This is nuts.
Now's my chance.
Okay.
Destruction, Sword of Memories. This is the card that fuses from the graveyard, right?
This
Yeah.
card,
Yeah.
yeah. This
Into
card is
banish
just
it.
like banish itself, right? So if
It will
next
counter
turn you
it.
can just force it out. through
At
Ye-
least this turn. Yeah, that's turn. Wait.
Okay, so this isn't locked. If he survives this,
Banish beta.
I think
Pop,
Mikasa is
Master
just
Blade.
call. Like Mikasa just doesn't care. He is not going for.
Time to battle.
Did he
can
just
imagine.
kill him by sniping that?
He's going
Because he might have
all
just
in.
killed him
He's going
sniping
all
that.
in.
yeah, it's pretty good.
Cosmic.
I think this deck plays like some real background though.
Wait, he's playing Mind Scan. What are we talking about? Of course he saw what the back row was.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
wow.
Oops!
Ah, that's
Dude,
why
that
he
skin is
goes.
nuts.
Okay, he's like safe.
And
Of course,
that's
of course.
GG!
Dude,
Wow.
my skin is
Tax your life points directly.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That
mean,
might have
that's
been
really
just
crazy.
That might just have been another Cosmic Cyclone or something.
Yeah.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Buster Blader actually plays Draw Sense low level. Not
Yes,
just
yes,
in
they
draw.
do.
Yeah,
They do,
so
they
like he could be playing multiple Cosmics to draw Whelp.
At least two they play. At least two.
That Abyss Dweller was actually insane.
That was huge, man.
Hey, that's something Destiny Draw could never do, by the way. This is a skill difference.
Mm-hmm. Just see your opponent's back row and win.
Yeah,
I mean, do you need Destiny? Do you
would
need
actually never win
Destiny?
that game with Destiny Draw.
I mean, do you need Destiny Draw when you just open Gamma Beta?
True.
Not true.
Oh,
just
web
open
with
Gamma
first
Beta, top deck
repeat.
Monster
That
Reborn.
whole play was
First
made
repeat
like
from
knowing
Sankla.
everything that was gonna happen. It's just
Mhm.
like so perfect that you could just pick play every single part and just guarantee this game.
He knew the exact lethal because he
Really,
just
really.
Dwellers forces out the trap, pops the monster. Exactly with 2 pops, he had the lethal.
Insane.
Do we have a repeat?
It's
Yes,
great.
you have first repeat from Sunclown.
Yeah. They have a lot of faith in this matchup.
I don't think they tested for this. I think they tested for
I mean-
regular magnets, maybe with Destiny Draw. I think the
Mm.
Mind Scan actually changes a lot in this matchup.
This is going to be
Mhm.
such fun.
Because you know exactly what to like.
As long
Yeah,
You were
just
like,
like-
oh, he's
this
not
is
playing on
what we're doing.
Floodgate. Is he playing on Floodgate? Or is he walking to Floodgate? We
Yeah.
completely forgot there's a
Dude.
Pegasus right in front of our eyes, and he sees everything.
hope you're ready.
This is like a deck, like Buster's a deck that relies on just like setting like bluff background.
Set a card face
For
down.
Oh, this time he opened only a
There is
there,
no
an
full
alpha,
back.
an alpha, an alpha, an alpha. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Holy wow, Alpha
Wait.
Berserkion in the hand. That's so sad.
that is pretty bad. But this is the first time we actually see him draw back row.
True.
So if
I
he
mean,
has a
Alpha
revival
Rebirth-
trap, it would be it could be pretty nice because he can like dump the
Yeah, yeah. You'd be able
Beta,
to
get it
Berserkion
back.
next turn.
Here I go.
You better have revivals now.
My monster's effect activates.
You know, the one thing about Magnet, which is really funny, which people don't really utilize, is you kind of know their hand always. Just like based on what they do. So like, let's say their hand is like Delta and like Powerful Rebirth, right?
Mhm.
Like they're gonna normal summon Delta, they're gonna send Beta.
You
And
got
then you're
beta
just like telling
sesh.
your opponent like, yeah, I have Powerful Rebirth or I have Super Team Buddy. But if you have like Delta and no Powerful Rebirth, you're gonna send something like Gamma or Alpha so that you have a higher chance of top decking Beta next turn. So you're basically just telling your opponent, yeah, I have no Revival Trap.
Yes. Yep. But also in this
Yeah,
matchup, at
The
least
score is 5-2. Yes, Yoshi's 2-2. Yoshi's 2-2. The
you
score is
kinda
5
can
and 2.
blind Cosmic Cycle on the deck because at least without MSC, you're not afraid of hitting the. I mean, you probably don't play MSC in this field with Draw Sense low level, so you can blind.
Probably plays triple Cosmic
You
Cycle.
can blind the
to
Cosmic
get it.
Cyclone without fear a Super Body Team Force.
From my hand,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I activate
like that. Prismatic Cosmic.
So he adds the
Going
Karma.
for the middle.
The Karma is the quick play that banishes from the graveyard, right?
That's another reason why you play this matchup into Magnet. Use just a
Yeah.
searchable banded 3. It's like really good.
So he is Cosmic Cycloning early here because he wants to force the revivals early, or the tag out and revival early, so he can.
This also plays around Super Team very well, but I don't think you'd play Super Team in 20 cards, though. You're definitely just playing Rebirth, right?
Probably just a couple of rebirths. I don't even know if you have.
This is really good, though. This is like really, really good
Oh.
for
a quick play spell.
Karma. I wonder if the
Okay.
Karma was a bit too soon.
Okay, this card
Um,
is really cool.
maybe. I mean,
It's
I don't.
really
I don't
cool.
think having that alpha on the board is
Nice.
really making that much of a
Nice.
difference.
Hope you're ready.
Can't tag out again or anything.
Banish that.
Simple-minded fool.
Maybe his hand
Like-
is just so good that like he kills him here.
Activates.
Like the thing is, if that's another revival trap and he gets a mills a beta, he mills Gamma. Interesting, because
But wasn't it better
I activate a quick
to
play
maybe activate Karma after the Third Resolution?
I set
Well,
a
let's see what he
Or
has.
do you want to
'cause he might
activate
just kill him.
preemptively?
Oh, he's just getting karma again.
I set a card.
Holy, that
Oh,
card's
yeah.
insane.
Oh,
What the
he
hell?
has another Karma. Okay.
No, he just
Wow.
he recycled it. That's insane.
Okay, well,
This is
there's your
Sakura.
answer.
I don't know
Justice.
that deck.
This is why you
Oh.
sent it. Buster Blader
Okay,
to Magnet.
he needs to blindly hit the Karma here, otherwise it's doomed.
He hits a trap. Oh, which
Oh,
is
that's
another
terrible.
effect in the graveyard. So.
Oh, that's terrible.
Well
Oh, he gets the
now,
fusion from the graveyard.
I
Because
summon a monster in attack position.
Okay. So he
Yeah.
needs this in the graveyard, though, right?
yeah,
A
but
little.
if he swings over the whelp, he will get it in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Here I go.
Okay, who is wing?
My monster attacks.
The lowest one.
Now's my chance. I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
You could potentially just this.
Oh,
Whoa.
this boosting stuff?
This
Same card?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
It's not over
He
yet.
saw it happen and he's. Oh, he
It's my
misplayed.
turn.
Yo.
Don't know if it matters,
He knew
but I
that the
think
other
this-
card was
I think this
exactly
duel is
that.
basically over. To be fair,
500 attack and defense for every monster.
I summon
But-
a monster in a
yeah, that was a
monster's
mistake for
effect.
sure. Yeah, you forgot about
You
the.
know,
He didn't
actually, maybe
read
it
the-
wasn't.
the card.
Maybe it wasn't. Because that forces out the karma now.
My monster's effect
And
activates.
Oh.
if he goes Buster Blader,
All right.
Fusion,
I special summon
now
a
there's only one
monster.
monster on the field to attack over. Less damage. I mean, I doubt it matters though. I think you could just
No,
probably
no,
kill
he
him.
just
Getting-
has the. He
Maybe
has
there was some
the.
talk behind it.
Like he can summon another monster with whelp, the Buster Blader on the field right now, and then fuse with.
Double Dragon.
Or does he need? Doesn't he need a Buster Blader?
I think
to
he needs
fuse?
another name to go into that. Okay, he just
Oh,
got
he
it.
does have it.
Yeah, very slightly in the quick play. Good
My
job.
trap activates.
Okay. Destruction Sword.
I'm counting on you. I fusion summon a monster.
Yeah, so actually, if the Gamma survived, maybe he would have lived. But I'm not sure.
Swordman.
But I'm not sure how much he could have done through another
I
Karma
attack with a
recycle.
monster.
100.
You have
Oh, he actually needs
100
to
off.
Let's do this. My
100 off
monster
lethal.
attacks your life
Uh-oh.
points directly
Wait, can he
from
like
my
boost
Wait,
hand.
himself
right?
with a
Karma
quick
is still
play?
usable. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
My spell.
And that's lethal.
Wow.
Oh.
Resolved karma 3 times.
Man.
So that's the key to the matchup. Then okay, that makes
Wow.
sense. This card is gross.
Really
So
good.
fucking good,
Whether
this
you win or
card.
lose.
And even though it took a repeat, the Buster Blader is on the board and the Magnets is off. This is super unexpected counter. I don't think anyone would have seen it coming. Means it has a high chance of maybe stealing another deck depending on what's the deck on the back of the Magnets. We'll see what BZ has as their second deck. 5 and 3, the war is still pretty close. See what Mika's second deck is.
So now you have 4 and 3.
No, the score is 5 and 3.
A lot of
5
creative
and 3. Okay.
Yes.
counters, like hard counters. in
5
this-
and 3.
this,
Sorry?
There's a lot of creative hard counters. In this
Yes. Okay, so it is.
You are
It's
no
really cool to
match
see
for
this
me.
week one, which is perfect, where this is a fresh
Here I
meta,
go.
and people are actually just like learning these things very recently and pulling them off in the first week.
Heartbeat
Like, it's
Channeler's
really cool
effect
to see all these
activates.
teams
I'm
play
counting
all
on you,
different kinds of
darling.
counters for these
I
decks.
special summon a
Mm-hmm.
monster.
A lot more fun than the
My
standard
monster's
3 deck
effect
triangle metas, that's for
activates.
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So here's the Channeler opener, 20 cards.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster.
Channeler opener, like a Duel
You
Links.
were 2 meta, yeah. The score was 5 and 2.
From my
It doesn't
hand,
see
The,
that.
I activate a spell.
Okay. Draw 2.
I set a card. I set a card face down. I set
But
a card.
unfortunately, yes, I
I
didn't
end my
open
turn.
Rush
Here
Blossom.
I go. My
Alright.
turn.
Yeah,
Draw a
shaking my
card.
head.
imagine
I set
not
a
opening
card.
your hand trap.
I set a card.
Well,
I
Yasser
set
did
this
not have,
card
does not
face
have
down.
destruction well,
My
but he
turn
does
is
have
up.
triple
Feeling
back row.
nervous? Draw.
I think just attack, right?
Come on out. Heartbeat
Okay, he got a
Channeler.
monster.
Or you just summon your second Channeler.
We go for lethal.
I mean, you cannot exactly fair on the skill because you know for sure now it's Strassen's low level, right? So any swing you do is gonna give him the skill,
Mm-hmm.
basically.
At the same time, if he has Cosmic
Ready to
Cyclone,
battle?
then it's kinda... Well, it's not
My
attacking.
monster
Yeah,
attacks your
you should
life
go.
points
Yeah,
directly.
lethal. On the board. Okay.
This is far from over.
It's too late to give up. I attack your life points directly.
We have
Now's my
Book of
chance.
Moon,
Book
okay.
of Moon,
On the
Use
flash.
okay.
my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
My monster's effect activates.
Maybe
Uses the
bounce
slash
his,
likely to recycle. Yep,
Channeler?
recycles the Channeler to make sure he doesn't
Okay,
lose
good
it, so he can
job.
have come back.
Not droning. Sage.
Buster Blazer did play a lot of drownings back in the past.
Now,
Yeah.
I use my face down
Destruction
card.
Sword Memories.
My trap activates.
Okay, discard. Discard. That. Okay.
All right. I special
Same
summon
Link
a monster.
2. Probably trying to play around a Floodgate. Good play
Likely.
from
Yeah.
Yasser.
I end my turn.
Here I go. My turn.
Wow.
This is my key to victory. I draw a card. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Since the well level gets his whelp. See what he can search here.
100% to get the whelp.
I mean, Karma is effective in this matchup, but it would have been a lot more effective, of course, to get it before your opponent resolves rest.
Yeah.
Not sure if that's what
Taliban
he's
each
gonna go
monsters,
for.
right?
Yeah, so it can
Okay,
even
monster.
prevent the rest from resolving completely.
Mm-hmm. Which is huge. It's actually good. Or even just, if you keep in the hand, you can like... They try to survive with the party, or even they try to go with a... What's called? Middle one.
Oracle?
One off card. Revival. Yeah.
Spirit Party?
No, the other one. The generic.
Monster Reborn?
Yeah, Monster Reborn.
Monster Reborn.
Okay.
Okay, so he does get another
Okay, Serenity.
trap.
He
that's
gets another trap.
Sakura.
So we know that he plays double Destruction Sword Master. And
Here I go.
he only summoned
I
one so
synchro
far.
summon a
No,
monster.
I cannot do
Oh!
two.
Oh!
Two. Oh! Oh! The
That was
slash!
the slash against the harpies!
Let's go! So no matter what happens now, you get a bounce. And so,
That was pretty good. He is now guaranteed.
Floodgate, he played around that before. Really nice play from Yasser.
Nice.
Good job.
Are they gonna
Of course,
chain to
now
clear
he
the
falls.
slash on the field?
He falls. That's it now. Please. Okay.
My monster's
Could also be
effect activates.
thinking about bouncing his own slash to make sure his board is not clogged. No, he clears the opponent's slash.
So like he's 1-for-1. Okay. And the destruction is still live in the graveyard, which is cool. Very cool. Now the question is if you will use it
Oh, it's a prismatic.
to go. Yeah, it's everything prismatic. Oh, no, only this one. Okay. Question if now we will go like aggro or let's see. Let's go
The
into it.
fusion cannot swing directly, so he does not.
Cannot
need
the same
summon
turn,
or
Iga?
anything. No, it cannot swing directly. The fusion cannot swing directly at all.
At all?
The
Okay.
Buster
sorry.
Bladers.
I don't play the Buster
No,
Blader.
it's okay. You did not play during the dark times when that deck was actually meta with DNA Surgeon. Good for you.
You know, I'd actually say that's one of the best metas in Duel Links history.
Nope. False.
Now,
Holy.
I reveal my face down card.
But come on.
Like top
I
3 for
activate
sure.
a quick play spell.
Not even close. It's bottom 3.
Cap.
What?
What?
You
The
were in
meta
here,
was
you were in
the
here,
me-
man.
I was. It was about getting sacked by Kawaki and getting floodgated by Buster. What?
Wow, that sounds
What
like
is
shit.
fun about that?
You weren't
I was.
based vampire player.
Was that in
Vampires were in a
2017?
different meta. I liked vampires.
No,
That
it's
was
the same
different
meta. It's the same meta. Vampires
Ha-
are in that
no,
meta.
vampires were not in the same meta. Can someone in chat confirm? Wasn't it a different meta? The Buster Blader meta was a triangle meta. It was triangle with Buster Blader, Kawaki, and Ancient Gears.
Was that in 2017? Or later?
No.
No?
No, it was later. I don't remember the. I think it's 2019. I think question mark.
I think it should be 2018.
Oh, well.
That was like before Synchros.
Shao's the Kawaki. Vamps were in the meta. No,
They were.
were in
Yeah,
that
Blink
meta
Vamps.
too.
It was specifically Econ.
I
Blink Vamps.
love vampires, but was Buster Blader in that meta too? Okay,
Yeah,
maybe
it was those 3 decks, like the triangle meta, and then like the rogue, like tier 2.
I love
vampires.
vamps.
Blink
I love
Vampire.
vampires. Again. Vampires were my
Arguably
favorite
tier
thing.
1. That deck was really good. Had a really good matchup spread in that.
I remember when there was some people played Blink for Obelisk. 'Cause some
That was
decks
fun.
actually, some people actually struggled to Obelisk. Anyway, Book of Money on the Buster Blader. Flip up the Channeler.
Harpy Channeler's effect activates.
No
There's no
interruption this time.
So what it could be is he actually had the one the quick play before. Or, let's see.
Come on out.
No, I believe he just added 2 traps with the 2 whelps. He resolved whelp twice, and I believe he added trap twice. I'm not mistaken? Question mark. I'm not sure. Not gonna lie. This is one.
Okay, he added once. No, he only added once. With
Oh,
the
he
whelp,
only
with the
added
drop.
once.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is unknown.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster. If you're already
others.
struggling with one harpy lady,
I'm
how will
already
you
gonna
fare
get
it? My monster's effect activates.
Okay, he will bounce Buster Blader.
He was elegant egotits. He is really
Swoop in, harpy lady.
is an egotist. He's turning lethal here.
Yeah, it's actually lethal with his dash.
My monster's
Okay.
effect activates.
He also has
RP
Oracle.
Oracle.
Really good. Wow, next turn that's live.
My monster's
At least
effect
getting one draw.
activates.
If there will be a next turn. That's the question. That will be an episode.
Let's battle. Let's go, Harpy Lady. Scratch slash.
Maybe droning.
End of
Nothing.
the road, huh? My monster attacks
That
your
might
life
just be a
points
cosmic
directly.
section, but I think it would have used
Excuse me. Okay.
I
At
It's
use
least
interesting that he didn't use it earlier.
I activate a quick play spell.
that. Okay.
And there's another Book of Moon.
Hitting the Book of Moon. Also get more information about the opponent's
I
deck.
may have lost, but
Above
I
to
have
the
no
staples.
And BZ are now in a commanding lead, 6-3. Pretty strong
3.
lead, but still possible to make a comeback from this situation for Sun Clan.
And it really goes to show like how like this lead for BZ like really put them in position.
They have been able.
This war.
They have been in complete control of the matchups.
Yeah.
The entire war.
Yep. Really, really good for them.
Like the rogue opener really paid
Everything is
off.
everything goes their way from this point. They're just able to trade decks and just have this massive lead.
Sun Clan
Two
needs...
like
yeah, keep
in
going.
in a meta like this, 2 decks is like such a massive lead because it's so easy to just keep trading decks right now.
Especially with people bringing like rogue 1-for-1 counters,
Yeah,
hard
a lot of
counters.
1-for-1 hard counters.
Like what Sun Clan needs now is maybe to take a risk and go for some kind of crazy streak.
Right.
Because like playing it safe means that the war likely ends something like 10-6, 10-7, something
Yeah,
like
10-6,
that.
10-7.
If they just keep going 1-for-1 trading decks, it won't work out for Sun Clan. Sun Clan needs a big risk, a big push here, basically.
Do you know what Sun Clan's decks were? Their lead start?
Their first deck was, I believe, TG Dino.
Wasn't Gaia? Wait, no.
I think Gaia was the second deck of the opener. Both lost to
One.
Lotus.
Okay.
He had those
Rodius.
two in the opener. I don't remember which one was the first one.
I don't remember.
I think it was the TG, but I'm not 100% sure.
TG. Was the first deck from Sankan. So the next player will be Architect. Huh? 30 cards?
I may
Is that Magnet?
but I'm still determined
This is
to
Magna.
win
This is
war.
Architect.
Yeah.
It's 30 card Magna.
Yeah, it's
Main
like
decks Magnet.
Feeling nervous?
not the most,
My turn. Come on out.
not the best matchup for magnets, but like we were talking about, they
Yeah,
need
this might be the risk.
they need a risk.
Ready.
Because if this beats Harpy, this could potentially be the turnaround they needed to put them back on track. Unfortunately, Mikasa opens again with Chandler
Chandler, that's
first.
huge.
Full combo, yup.
Summon a monster.
That's huge.
Harpy's best deck.
From my hand,
True.
I activate a spell. I set a card face down. I end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. From my hand.
That one.
My field
The one
spell
backer that he already
activates.
had.
I know Archetype plays 4 MST.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, not the strongest opener. Maybe Architect can gain some. Not the best opener.
Yeah.
You don't want to be opening Alpha.
Oh wow, Alpha with Magnetic Field.
You don't really like to see also the field spray at one point.
I set a card.
But I think it's fine at this point because
I mean,
if
unfortunately,
it attacks.
this
Oh,
is 30
field
card magnet
force.
for you.
Okay, field force. Maybe? Is he forcing?
Now's my chance.
What the face?
I activate my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Now's my chance. My monster's effect
Triggering
activates.
slash to bounce the alpha. No, alpha, sorry, alpha. So surely he has at least some monster.
My turn is done.
Here I
Okay,
go.
the
hand.
problem is Architect's graveyard is empty.
Question if he has Harpy something around plus Oracle.
Come on out, Harpy Channeler.
Oh, he just has another channeler. Off the top.
Harpy Channeler's
Channeler
effect activates.
activates.
Damn. PTH one time?
Oh, another channeler.
This is so rough.
Okay. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Would you consider it BM that he normal summoned the channeler that he top decked and not the channeler that was already in his hand?
The field spell Harpy's
Nah, it's
hunting
fine.
ground.
That's like low-key BM, right? Cause like
He's
wouldn't
like-
you get mad if like someone like top decks channeler, right? Like it gets you more mad if it was already like in your hand versus it being top decked.
I synchro summon a monster.
He's just
Like,
you're
what if
just-
he-
he's just
what if he
he's
normal
just
summoned on
flexing.
purpose?
The field
You
spell
force
just-
he
goes
moves-
and GG.
It's like
Oh
it's
my
psychological
god,
warfare.
just a straight up scoop. He scoops does not want to reveal his back row. His back row's already
Oh,
dead.
Jeez, dude.
Oh no, the risk does
Unfortunate.
not pay off.
Oh yeah, and he's hard. He's hard a lot.
And now BZ are in a gross lead.
7 and 3.
Oh my god.
Sunclan has one more repeat, I believe, though I'm not sure this is what they want to place the repeat on. I'm not even
Probably
sure.
not. I wonder what is Architect's second deck. I decide to go with Manias first.
Still waiting on the announcement.
Oh, we have a repeat. The last
It
repeat
is
from
a repeat.
Sunclan.
A big risk being taken here.
I mean, you risk it once, you gotta risk it again, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, I think you needed to win that last game. I really think like the odds of winning this game for SunClan probably went from like 35% to like 20% by losing that one deck. Yeah, Skorpian, congrats on your win yesterday.
Yeah, true.
Thank you,
congrats.
Dizzy. Thanks a lot, my friend.
APK best.
Mm-hmm.
Yugi,
True.
I may admire you, but I'm still determined to win this duel.
Mikasa going first again. Channeler 3 for 3. Let's go.
Duel.
Oh god.
Feeling nervous? Come on out.
Oh
Harpy
no.
Channeler.
Oh no, it is.
Harpy
Rigged,
Channeler
rigged.
activates. Come on out.
Okay, discard.
I special
This guy's
summon
good.
a monster.
Shoot. Ah,
Yeah,
not even
this
opening double
Mikasa
children
guy,
him.
this guy's kind of nice.
Yeah, it might be slightly good.
Yeah, he
bit.
might be the goat.
Counting on you, darling. I
It's the
seek
chosen
to
one.
summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a spell.
Yup, draw 2. Yup, sit 3.
I set a card face down. I set a card. My monster's effect
Oh, sit 2 on
activates.
Oracle.
Set 2
I
really
hope
good,
you're
really good, really
ready.
good.
I special summon a monster.
Oh, they click
My
something.
monster's effect activates. I end
Here I
my
go.
turn.
My turn. I draw a card. I'm counting on you. My monster's effect activates.
Man, opening the ideal opener from Harpy's side.
Right?
The +2, turn 1. This is the most ideal opening. I guess you could say maybe it's better to have 3 back row, but that card in his hand could also be like a perfumer, which is just arguably even better than a 3rd back row.
I set a card. I set a card. I set a card.
Wow, okay.
Time to battle. Let's
I
do this.
mean, the
Bounce.
problem
HHD's in the
remains
hand. Yeah.
I
if
don't
these
think so.
are
I reveal my
Ugh.
face down
3
card.
revival traps
I activate a quick play
Ah,
spell.
yeah.
and Beta gets bounced, Architect loses
My
again, which is
monster's
likely what
effect
happened last
activates.
duel.
Well, I mean, I don't think Architect plays that much more revival traps. I think he plays 7 over playing 6. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he chooses
Oh.
to return the Oracle.
That's allowed
Very
to just do.
My turn
Okay.
is done.
Here
Oh,
I
interesting.
go.
It kind of tells me that he doesn't have perfumer. That maybe he has channel
Come on out, Harpy Channeler.
in his hand already.
Oh yeah, he had it.
We know he has HHG. We know he has Oracle. He has a top deck.
Wait, we
And
know he
there's
has
the
a.
channeler
Wait,
from
no,
his hand.
Floodgate, huh?
Oh, Floodgate.
Reveal
Okay,
my
that's huge.
face down card.
Ooh, nice.
My trap activates.
Oh.
Think you bounce your monster.
Do we
and-
know he has HHG? How do we know he has HHG?
What?
Did he search HHG?
HHG? No, he didn't.
He got it with Oracle.
No, he got
No, he
rest.
got the rest.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
There's
you're
no
right.
Harpy
I'm
hunting
sorry.
grounds here.
I'm like forgetting the
That's
whole
fine.
HHG
I
nerf.
think in this
Yeah,
position
yeah,
you
yeah.
probably.
I'm so used to it just being engraved for free.
This is where the old HHG would have been a lot better. Yeah.
Very good, yeah. That's another hit that people don't really think about.
If you expect revivals, probably don't attack. But you can like at least bounce your channeler.
Thinking hard on this one.
Question
Yeah.
is,
I
what
mean,
is
he
his
is
background?
thinking
If
about
he's live or not
either
for next
bouncing.
turn.
My
Because he
monster's
knows that
effect
he
activates.
like almost like really wants to bounce this beta.
Yeah, but
because
the thing
doesn't
is,
want
he
any
also.
revival traps to be live this turn.
The thing is, he does not want the zone to be perma-clogged
Yeah.
on his side of the
I
field
set a
either.
card face
I don't think
down.
you would take. I don't think you would take the risk of letting your channeler be flooded
Mhm.
the whole game.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Against that
You just gotta
30 card
breach.
deck, no.
I mean, he could just pass here, and it's like not that
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Mm.
Ready to
He
No,
could just
I.
pass.
Oh, he is swinging.
Okay.
Oh, really?
You're going
That's
Maybe
down.
he's feeling more delays.
I attack with my monster.
Yeah, there's
Not
two
risky,
back.
though.
I
That's
mean, if there's a revival trap, he potentially put himself in an awkward
I
spot
end my
right here.
turn.
It needs to be
Here I go.
specifically Oasis or Power
My turn.
Fervent, though, to be
I
fair.
draw
Yeah.
a card.
Maybe
There
those
wasn't.
are super buddy. One of them. at
Could
least.
be. Could be for sure. It's unlikely that he has power for rebirth or anything like that, because probably would have used it end phase. Possibly.
I reveal my face down
Oh,
Oh,
he
he
had
does have power for
My
rebirth.
continuous
Decided
trap
to not
activates.
activate at the end phase though. but he will get anyways slash now. Beta will be level 4 because of powerful rebuff.
Maybe he was waiting to see what his top deck would be before deciding on what he wants to search with beta.
Most likely.
There's also a possibility. That's the alpha. Problem is he can't XYZ with this beta unless he has specifically
I'm counting on
delta
you.
in hand.
I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. All right. I special summon a monster. My
Gamma,
monster's
Gamma
effect
Alpha.
activates.
Alpha will search Mr. Berserkian.
Okay, and now we'll see if he goes into Gorgonic.
Most likely.
Because going into Berserker now is kinda risky.
You're going to Berserkian to slash 2 back row suicide.
At least
He
before
can't
not
redo
doing
that.
Gorgonic before is kinda risky. But now he goes Gorgonic.
Yep, there's the Gorgonic. Oh, Floodgated.
Fixed,
Reveal
okay.
my face down card. My trap activates.
My monster's effect activates.
On Chilling 2, he will negate slash
Chain
Gorgonic.
blocks the slash as well. Pretty
As well,
good.
yeah.
That's the second Floodgate received from.
I set a
No,
card.
sorry, the other Floodgate was from
Time
Architect.
to battle. Let's
I
do
mean, this is actually
I
not
attack
looking
with a
too bad
monster.
for Architect now. He has a
I'm
pretty
getting
strong
warmed
board.
up.
My turn is done.
Bunch of back row.
Feeling nervous? It's my turn. Draw.
Mikasa does have a channeler in hand.
Come on out, Harpy Channeler.
Now, my monster's effect activates. Now,
Okay.
I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. Now's the time. I special summon a monster.
Wasn't that a mistake?
Now, my monster's
You mean
effect
to
activates.
chain gamma? No,
No, I meant-
beta.
I meant the beta should have been the chain link too, not the book.
Yes, to play around Floodgate.
Yeah, I think he meant to do that, but maybe did it in the wrong order.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like there's a floodgate though. Just the Chandler pass.
And my turn.
Here I go.
I still, I don't know, maybe
I draw a card.
that's the first Floodgate
Here I
from
I
Plaza
summon a my
He floodgated
monster's
the
effect activates.
Delta. The
No,
thing
if
is
we
that,
get the Gorgonic, if we get the Gorgonic.
yeah, no Gorgonic, and the opponent sees another Delta in the. I mean, sorry, the Alpha.
I
Fuck.
exceed
Sees
summon
another
a
Alpha in the
monster.
hand to go to the circle.
Yeah,
My
this looks
monster's
over.
effect activates.
No, Diamond Ariwolf pops the back row.
Forces the back row.
Like he going to
Berserkian is
Berserkion. He commit still the normal summon. Yeah, I think he did.
I'm counting.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
summoned
for
Delta.
the
Yeah,
Diamond
but
Ariwolf.
it Mikas has a 2400.
What's the rest? Oh, if he has a revival.
Let's
It's Mikas has 2400. It's already game.
Oh yeah, true.
My monster
Pepe Gamma.
attacks your
Yep. There was a Delta attack. What's
Good
the
job,
Delta? I don't remember,
Architect.
but there was a point
Finally getting the
I
one
know
more
this
win.
defeat will only make
Yeah.
me stronger.
And
So it
now
was. It unfortunately
Forza.
took a repeat.
You better watch out,
But-
kiddo.
Sun Clan are
taught me a
back
lot
on the
today,
board.
and for that, I thank you. I had
With
to
the
confront
magnets.
my own fears
Back
and
Magnets.
on the
weaknesses, or I
board.
could never have
Potentially could streak here. Potentially.
We'll have to see.
Has the next game already started?
Oh yeah, you did.
Okay,
It
so
started with
Siki
Siki.
is on the board,
Siki.
on the table rather. He was ready rather quick, so this. Yup, there comes the Melodious. Very
Yeah.
difficult matchup for the Magnets if the Melodious gets going with all the Schubertas, makes the graveyard access impossible for the Magnets.
It's a really annoying matchup for Magnets indeed.
Absolutely.
I set a card.
Okay.
I'm
Oh
counting
no,
on you.
Architect finally. Okay, I thought he briefed, but he just sets his card first.
What about Delta? Alpha. Why keep switching the names?
My
Yeah,
turn
no.
is done.
Alpha pass is not the best
Alpha,
turn.
Alpha. Thinking. Maybe he has some OTK.
Austin Nato.
OTK.
Do we seeing some
line,
kind of
maybe?
OTK shenanigans right here?
Let's see. Ostinato. Anyway, he can go into one the Pernicious. It was Schuberta. At the end phase, he can steal special summon from the graveyard the materials to send by Schuberta. By making Schuberta. As well, trying to force the Alpha.
Yeah, it really depends. Like, he
Because
might
in this
just be
matchup,
going. He might just be going completely.
Or maybe he wants to go for something else.
Like, he might just be going for game. He could be thinking of going for
As
game.
well, yeah.
Depends on his hand. He could have a potential way to lethal.
Oh, doesn't look like that.
Okay, he's just gonna go with the Schuberta. He still has the skill, so he can normal summon use the skill, or he can even use the skill on the Schuberta if he wants. Also on the score. So this looks like
Score.
maybe he is going to be trying to threaten lethal.
Okay, he's going for it apparently. Yeah. He was a normal summon. Oh, he gets Sonata back. Okay. Yeah, he's going for it.
Get back Sonata, summon it, and try to threaten lethal.
So Sonata can go over the Alpha because it's effect. I mean, over the same attack at this
Melodious might be one of the least one-for-one counters that you could send into Magnet.
Only taxi Chopina, probably.
What do you mean
No.
by that,
I'll
Trinity?
set a
Maybe
clock.
Chopina, super.
So
Probably
there's like
Chopina, though.
a lot of Magnus
The
counters
concert's
right now,
starting.
and
Battle.
like a lot of them are like really one-for-one decks. Or like they're just decks completely built to just shit on Magnets.
I
And-
thought. Okay, I misunderstood you. I thought you meant that Melodius was a bad count. I was like, what?
Moment to attack.
Chopina.
Well, I mean, you could kind of say that. I'm not saying the matchup is bad for Melodius at all. Like compared to other counters, Melodius like has. a much-
Melodius probably has a higher streak potential. Melodius
Yeah,
can
but it
beat
does have a
almost
higher
every-
streak. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
Okay, I get you now. Yeah, it has definitely a higher streak potential than other magnet counters. If we take a look at other like rogue stuff, like for example Buster Blade or the Valesia just saw this war, it did get one win, I believe, and that was it. Like Gasser went 1-2 if I'm not mistaken.
1 and 2, yeah.
Mm-hmm. If that is a revival trap, Architect is in trouble.
Oh, yeah, he is.
Like, Siki already has like opened ridiculously good, honestly.
If that is a revival, it doesn't matter what he does now.
Yeah, if
He
that is a
loses
revival, the
regardless.
game. If that is a revival, the game is just over unless he
Yeah.
has a hand trap.
Congratulations.
Oh,
my
no,
god.
no, it's a revival.
Oh,
And learn to become pals with your monsters.
Like,
wait, it's this connection failed.
oh wait, connection failed.
Was it a DC? Or is that what it says when an opponent scoops? I don't remember.
I think
I know that
it's when
spectating got.
the opponent's groups. Yeah, we can spectate it.
Not sure. The problem is that in replays, this stuff is always bugged. Like it never really shows it accurately.
It's time to duel.
Use a time limit. So it was not a DC. Is he keeping the lead this war with a 4 points difference? It's really hard. Will be really hard for Santan to come back. No, the only one last player from Sanklan is Agrarian Boy. So this. Squid Game Boy, lol.
You guys prefer 2 casters or 3 casters? Or 1 caster?
Usually two. I never tried three before.
Well, you tried it right now.
Yeah, sure. But for today, never. But it's cool. I think it's fine. I
I'm a
mean,
big fan
I
of
wouldn't. I
three
wouldn't. Not,
casters.
yeah. Are you?
Yeah, I like that mainly for the casters. You know, like sometimes people can't be here 24/7 every second of the entire stream, right? Sometimes you gotta take short breaks. Sometimes you gotta go to the bathroom. It's nice that when one of the casters has to take a small break, the conversation keeps going
Yeah, that's true.
because there's still two people.
It's my turn. Come on out, Harpy Channeler.
Continuing the streak of the turn 1 channelers.
Okay.
Hegelian boy opening channel
It's
30
nuts.
cards.
Oh, this guy.
Oh,
team
he
is
has
nuts.
oh, this cutter is no, this is Sunkland.
Oh, that doesn't feel good. That's bad.
BZ was the one opening the turn 1
This guy.
channel of combo every game. Oh, his only non-harpy card was a rest in 30 cards. That is so unfortunate.
Look what they need to mimic our power. I don't know how
I
that.
know, right? That's like mimic a fraction of our.
Yo, but he
Yeah, I don't know how the meme goes.
He always open the channel at least. So now he's thinking about how he goes Lash with one of the monsters summon the kick and summon with the egotist and leave with the channel on the field maybe. But he needs a background to protect the channel the next turn.
If you're already struggling with one Harpy lady, how will you fare against
Okay,
more?
he's going for it.
Elegant egotist.
Long pause there.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to keep the channeler.
Apparently,
Is
yeah.
what he's doing here.
But
Swoop
yeah,
in,
it looks
Harpy
like it.
lady.
It's a decent risk, but
I mean,
it's
he's
just
already.
really easy to get over this channel. It's gonna be really easy to get over this channel for Melodious.
I mean, he can potentially, like, if he has a book or something, book the
Okay.
Melodious player, someone bounce your own channel.
Even
Oh,
then, if
yeah.
you summon 3 monsters, it still gets over the channeler. But yeah, I mean, I
I
get
mean,
the
yeah,
Wait.
that would only work, I guess, if the Melodious player can only normal summon and nothing else. Doesn't have solo or anything.
Yeah, he's
Or first
back.
movement, rather, I mean. Like, I mean, when you open, I wouldn't say he opened terrible, but like when you're forced to discard your rest, you kind of have to take a risk.
Mhm. I agree.
There was a delay in draw phase. The question is, was that from CK? Or
This
maybe
also
from
could mean Swallow's Nest.
Again,
Swallow's Nest is pretty good here.
That's actually possible.
yeah, true.
Yeah. Swallow listening to
The
an
Oracle,
oracle
you
can be
getting back
pretty
your
big.
rest.
Depends on the board state.
From my hand,
Okay.
I activate a quick play spell.
The first Cosmic Cyclone.
Which will hit the right card.
My quick
It was a
There's the
swallow!
Swallow's
Swallow's
Nest.
Nest.
Serenity,
Oh,
goading,
oh.
reading back row. Oh my god, there's another. Is that delay on Siki? Does he have another back row hate? Is Hegelian just getting absolutely sacked right now?
Oh my.
From my hand,
No
I
way.
activate a quick play spell.
Okay.
Oh no! Here it comes!
Wow,
It was a karma card.
that's really good.
Oh, because it was a bluff. Yeah, the karma card became that.
It wasn't. He probably would have
It was
swallowed.
it was kind. Oh yeah, he probably would have got perfumer here.
The problem is you would have gotten only one search of
My
perfumer.
monster's effect activates.
Oh yeah, two because he can add two.
'Cause he
No, only
because he
one
already
though
used-
because he already discarded the rest.
Yeah, he would
Yeah,
have
he
had
already
only one.
used
Oh, okay. I thought he break. There's
So this was
Soprano.
cool. Yes, it was
This
cool.
is not good.
No, my
Well,
son is
actually-
Soprano.
Actually, this is still a brick. Like there's
It's really bad.
what does he
Oh
do?
wait, he's gonna have Chopina in hand, and he's gonna summon Mozart.
That would be good. That would be like that's like probably best case scenario for him right now because
Mozart
right
has
now
Chopin to
this
Chopina.
is not
Yeah,
good.
it would be
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Never mind.
He needs like I guess score could be okay here too. He could attack Chopina into the score
Yeah, score will be which.
or into the splash with score.
It's your moment to
No,
attack,
doesn't have it.
Chopina. It's getting worse and worse. I have to do something.
Yeah,
I end my
Hegelian
not
played
even
it.
no score.
Hegelian played it safe, going for the perfumer. Maybe he should
Last
have just
wheel.
risked it.
He's not playing a Harpy something brown.
Was there a
he's
reason to go for the perfumer? Actually,
To get
What
I
was the
mean,
reason?
I guess he expected there to be a Schuberta clear his graveyard, but let's be real. If there was a Schuberta, he lost it. Right?
I activate the spell.
I
I
know.
think he should have.
Maybe
I think he
Alpha
should have
was
just
cool.
taken the risk and tried
Well,
to go
but-
Oracle and recycle his graveyard.
My
I
monster's
agree.
effect
But oh my god,
Is this just game?
I didn't even
Bounce.
realize Scorpi's last will. Wow, that's really cool.
I was
Oh, it was just a breakthrough. Wait,
You know he has a he top
Let's
decked.
negate?
No,
wait.
yeah, he top decked the queen.
attack your end of the road.
Huh?
It was a top decked queen. Use it to search the Harpy something wrong.
He
I mean,
didn't-
he.
Listen, hun.
I'm confused.
The way you've been
Why didn't he?
playing
What?
Why didn't he negate the? Oh,
I
why
mean, he
didn't he
was
negate the?
I mean, he was
Yeah,
dead
he-
either way, but. What?
Was
Yeah,
he?
breakthrough skill. Yeah,
Was
but
he
he
dead
didn't
either
negate
way?
it.
Yeah, with the Harpies hunting ground boost double swing. Unless there was a score we didn't know about. Then that was.
Harpy-
No, he would attack the dash. Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
I guess yeah, that was game. You're right. I forgot.
Yeah,
you
would
said
have been
2K.
game anyways. But he didn't know
The
that.
CC was also interesting. I mean,
Yeah, but he didn't know that Agarian had another monster in the hand. But he just
I
decides
mean,
to give up.
to be fair, Hegelian should not probably have used the slash there. He should have waited until like used it on the Harpy Sunning Ground activation to play around a negation.
yeah. Well, I mean, it doesn't really. Yeah, I guess yeah, it does play around negation. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because if
there was
it-
kind of like quite a few misplays, like on both sides.
yeah, that was a weird
Very
streak
weird.
of
Like
plays
just like
against-
small things that could have been
Mhm.
optimized. The whole CC encounters are interesting. We were
You
talking
think you
about
can
how
defeat me?
Hegelian had an
Don't
option to
flatter
go Oracle
yourself.
there instead of Perfumer, but if
Feeling
if-
nervous?
in that
It's my turn.
scenario,
Come on out.
Yeah, because Siki had the
Tiki
priority.
played it correctly,
Channeler's effect
he would have just CC'd once, waited, and then CC'd again after the Perfumer's ready to make the karma cut live, right?
Mhm. There was no reason to chain them to each other.
Yeah, there was no reason to chain them to each other. Exactly.
And ooh, another turn one channeler.
I don't think there was a single game that we haven't seen in open channel
Right?
turn one. Every
I
game
think
has
actually
been
literally
go
every
first.
Harpy game.
Go
has
first,
been-
channeler.
and-
It's
Wow.
been go first channeler every time.
Even in 30 cards.
Yeah, crazy. This is 30 cards. Wow, I didn't
The
even,
power of
I didn't even
30.
notice.
Yeah, it is. He does have the combo this time. He is thinking.
He's thinking, yeah, what's
Does he have an egotist in hand? Is that why he's thinking about like summoning, keeping channeler?
maybe?
My quick play spell, Swallow's Nest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I'm going to use Swallow Sense. For
so he
Harpy
might
stuff?
be. He might be going. He might be doing Harpist. Guarantee a search for next turn.
Maybe he has.
This also
Party,
actually
maybe
activates
he has
your last
party.
well. This actually activates your last well too.
Ah, as well,
I
yeah.
hope you're ready.
Yeah.
I
True,
synchro
true.
summon a monster.
You get the free
That's actually really good.
This is
If you underestimate
one
really
card.
strong opener. As long as he doesn't end up with like 0 back row for some reason and
activate a
gets sacked.
spell.
I wonder if you open something like Party. 1, 2, and 3.
My monster's effect activates.
Optics
I
Oracle.
hope you're ready. I special summon a monster.
He goes
My
+1,
monster's
then face
effect
the Oracle.
activates.
Really and pausing.
Now what?
I set a card face down.
Set the one that he already has in the hand and pass.
Harpist's effect activates.
Channeler. Oracle, Recycles Rest. Like, he has a pretty ridiculous advantage. The problem is, if that back row isn't good, PG can just sack him right now.
This will be enough to survive until the next turn.
Big draw phase delay.
Really long.
It's
the
crazy.
delay.
I've literally never seen Harpies have 7 cards on turn 1.
Yeah, he opened like as ideal as it
Yeah,
gets.
it's the
probably,
ideal
minus the back
plus
row.
the harp. Yeah, like it's insane.
Yeah.
Or not the harpy spinning around, the harpy's
Last
feather.
12. Yeah, last 12, yeah. The thing is, what if that back row isn't real?
Got plus
Real.
3.
It could be the Feather Duster.
I mean, this could just be a lance too.
1.
I guess
Yeah.
actually that's not enough against harpy.
1, 2.
G back
I
row.
know, but I was referring to.
Oh, he's still in the draw phase.
Is- what is-
What is he thinking of?
From my hand,
Okay, Book
activate
of
a
Moon.
quick play spell.
The Slash.
Interesting.
So book a lance. GG.
Tech Genus Striker. Since this monster was level 4 or lower, I can summon this. Tech
Was a
Genus
werewolf?
Warwolf. Remove level 5.
Sugar
limit.
combo into
Open
Star
regulators.
Guardian.
All systems are go. Synchro
Or-
Summon.
Okay, he goes Star Guardian. Yeah.
Emerge! Tech Genus Star Guardian! Star Guardian lets me retrieve a Tech Genus from my graveyard. Star Guardian's Tech Genus Catapult Dragon!
Use
Come
a
out.
skill.
I
Black
synchro
Rose?
summon
Black
a
Rose,
I
okay. He
activate
still has a
my
skill.
monster's effect.
So as long as he has a
My
monster
soul
in the
reaches
hand,
heights unimagined.
which he can to the skill, and this is over. Can revive.
Tech
if he
Genus
revives the striker,
Screw Serpent's effect activates.
going to
I
7.
special summon a level 4 or lower
Wait
Tech
a
Genus from
minute.
my
Saga.
graveyard.
What did he get back with his Star
Tech
Guardian?
Genus Striker.
Warwolf, I think is the
Since
name.
this monster was level
7.
4 or lower, I can summon this. Tech Genus
Fla
Werewolf.
4 plus 3, 7.
Appear.
Activate
I
the strike.
synchro summon a
I think the name is
monster.
Serpent, yeah, Serpent, graveyard. To make
Screw
striker
Serpent's
level
effect
1, make
activates
armor,
from the graveyard.
and this is over.
Oh,
Come out. I synchro summon a monster.
Oh, I thought it was over. Oh, okay, I'm starting again the same. This was the last game. Che
Yeah.
cambio? I thought it was over. So Galleon Boy. Damn. I think is Siki. You guys know Siki is 2 and 0 or 1? No.
Victory is impossible until you overcome your limitations. Duel!
My Destiny heroes are far superior to the Elemental heroes. My turn. Time for my Destiny heroes to shine on a new battlefield. I activate my field spell, Clock Tower Prison. With every tick of this clock, Destiny Heroes,
Second deck is
help
Hero.
me out! I'm setting a card. Check out Destiny
It's over
Hero
now?
Celestial.
Yeah, apparently it's over.
I set a card. I'm ending my turn.
It's
We
my
still have
turn.
the,
I draw.
I mean,
From my
this here in the
hand.
game still going on.
Tech Genus
Oh,
Striker.
okay. Keeping the Cosmic.
Since this monster was Tech Genus Warwolf, remove level
Not
5
ETH.
limiter. Open regulators. All systems emerge. Tech